Good evening and welcome to the news. The Ministry of Investment, Entrepreneurship and Industry, along with the Seychelles Investment Board, the SIB, an entity of the ministry, are continuing their dialogue with local commercial banks and the Development Bank of Seychelles, DBS. Their recent meeting was on the 5th since last November. Minister Devika Vidot, who was chairing the meeting, said that the main objective of the meetings is to update the banks on the various development projects that the government is promoting.
And also to address the issues around access to finance, which through our intelligence programs that we have been running at the ministry, we have been able to gather that access to finance remains one of the main challenges of doing business. We have also given the banks an update on the launch and on the final version of the SDG Investor Map. And we have we have made certain demands to the bank, out of which we have requested that they consider the priorities which government has set out as investment opportunity areas, and that they consider on their side whether they can also align their priorities to those of government. We have categorized the main issues in only three different categories. The first being creditworthiness, and the second being quality of applications received by banks, and of course the third being the cost of the financing that's available to businesses.
The Office of the President has announced the reappointment of Gérard Govinden as the Chief Executive Officer of the National Information Services Agency and Christopher Laurence as the new Deputy Chief Executive Officer. Both appointments took effect from the 3rd of July for a 5-year period in accordance with the National Information Services Agency Act. Mr. Govinden joined the National Information Services Agency as a sports journalist in 1992. Ever since, he has been working with the agency and has occupied several senior positions until he was appointed CEO in February 2018. Mr. Govinden has been reappointed as the CEO upon the recommendation of the new board of the National Information Services Agency. The new deputy CEO, Mr. Laurence, has a bachelor's degree in computer system, majoring in system analysis and design from the University of Unitec in Auckland, New Zealand. He also has experience in business analysis, project management, banking, marketing, office management, product management, operation management, and customer relations. Prior to his appointment, Mr. Laurence was working as a project consultant. The Ministry of Education has launched its Career Week for this year. It started with an exhibition held at the Camion Hall with the aim to provide updated information to students, teachers, parents, and the public to help in the process of making informed career decisions. The theme chosen for the exhibition is Change the Trend, Explore New Career Opportunities, highlighting jobs that are not popular amongst the youths. The activity was launched in a ceremony this morning at Camion Hall.
When we talk about new opportunities, at no point I want to give the impression that our traditional professions will become obsolete. On the contrary, we need to see how we can build further with the evolution of new technology, know-how, and mindset. In essence, what I'm saying is, for example, what will be the required skill sets of the doctors, teachers of the future? The government is putting the right infrastructure in place to empower and facilitate the educational and professional journey of our young people. I urge all to make full use of them, because industry requirements are increasingly becoming more focused, where specialized skills are favored over general skill sets.
A group of international school students have devoted a half day to paint the Plaisance Primary School walls as part of their yearly community services. Most of the paintings were representing the Olympic Games. The international school intends to do more community service at other school premises in the future. We've come to the end of this news summary. Thank you for watching.